What is up, my friends? My name is Echo Trumi. Today I'm here to talk to you about how to counter a Golem using the deck that Royalty has been using. I recently gave it a highlight in the channel, and again, here it is. It's that meta Elite Barbarian Hog Freeze deck. And these are all the troops that it consists of right here, costing 3.4. Now realize, guys, it does not have a defense, and by that I mean it doesn't have a cannon, an inferno tower, or anything like that. So you have to learn how to counter these tanks that come in without that structure, and that's what we're going to discuss today. So I have one replay right here that we're going to get into, and then we're going to get into a live Golem battle. So it's basically going to be Royalty holding off a Golem, or trying to, live, and we'll see how that all goes. Now, Royalty's in the bottom, and a lot of this match is going to be chip damage type pushes by Royalty, like you're seeing right here with that miner. And then you're going to see that nice defense towards the end of the battle as he takes on the incoming Golem. A lot of times, veteran Golem players will hold off until double elixir time to attack with the Golem, just because it's such an expensive push, and it can be dangerous to do when you don't have double elixir or a lot of elixir coming in. Nice counter right there against those elite barbs by Royalty's opponent right there. And Royalty does a nice job of defense this whole round. He really does some nice, solid defensive work with his Musketeer, with the log as you saw right there, and with his Ice Golem. And the Ice Golem is a key tip in defending against the Golem that you're going to see in just a little bit, guys. So basically it's counter, 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 then a little bit of chip damage pushes right there. This is a nice push right here with that miner and that hog. Going to take some solid damage off that tower, taking it down to 1400 hit points. And mind you, we have Royalty, who's a level 10, playing against a level 11. So he has an uphill battle to start with, and he does a nice job. It's really nice to see how well he plays his Musketeer as well, getting some solid work out of the Musketeer every time she's thrown down on the battlefield. So she's going to take out this Ice Golem, and take out one of those archers. She is slowed from that death damage from the Ice Golem. Now it's almost double elixir time, guys, and that Golem, well, there it is. A minute and 15 seconds left in the battle, and the Golem comes out. Royalty did not know that there was a Golem in the deck, and the first thing that you do when you're going against the Golem is you push the other lane hard, because when someone drops a Golem, you know that they only have 2 elixir left. So Royalty goes with a hard hog miner push up the right hand side. It is countered by the opponent with that tombstone, but it does take up some solid damage from the tower. And then he's going to throw his elite barbarians down on the Golem, and then the Ice Golem to distract the minions and any other troops that are coming in to go after those elite barbs. Now, the elite barbarians turn to take on the Ice Golem right there instead of sticking with those Golemites, but it's okay because he did defend, he was able to defend, and although the Golem took the tower down to 600 hit points, he still was able to have a nice solid defense. And then he has a nice push up that right hand lane with his 2 elite barbs, and that's going to take down that right hand tower without any issue at all. 600 hit points, make that 300 hit points left in the tower, and it looks like Royalty is going to win this one. There's not going to be another Golem push. That's going to be it. And he has another push down the left hand side. Oh my god, a lightning spell. Look at that. That was not expected, but that hog is on the tower, and it's going to bring home the win for Royalty. So guys, before I get into this live battle, I'm going to pause and come back to that in a moment. The things that we need to discuss really quickly are the 2 main ways that this is all countered and that you really handle this deck. And that is, if someone does that Golem push, you need to push the opposite lane, whether it be a hog, whether it be a giant Musketeer or an Ice Golem Musketeer push. It has to be something that you're going to take some solid damage off that opposite tower. It forces your opponent to spend elixir defending rather than to spend elixir building up that Golem push. Then as that counter, or as the attack up the opposite lane is happening, you're going to get those elite barbarians ready, and you're going to drop them right on top of the Golem, and then the Ice Golem right in front of those elite barbs, so that the elite barbs aren't being targeted by any support troops that are going after the Golem until after they get rid of the Golem. And you saw that done pretty nicely there, guys. You could also use an Ice Golem Musketeer, not quite as strong. You can use the freeze spell, which is in this deck, as well as that Musketeer to freeze the Golem, throw the Ice Golem in to shield, and then use the Musketeer to take down the Golem. But again, the best way to do it is using these Elite Barbs. So what I'm going to do right now, guys, is set up a live battle between Jimbo Slice, who's our current head-to-head champion, and Royalty. Jimbo's going to play his Golem deck, and Royalty is going to play this deck, and we're going to see how well he can counter Jimbo's Golem. I'll be right back with that battle. And we're back, my friends. This is the battle I was talking about. Jimbo Slice is going to be playing his Golem deck on the top, and Royalty is going to be playing the deck that we discussed and featured moments ago with that freeze spell, the Hog, and those Elite Barbarians. He has a nice initial push up that right-hand side with the freeze spell and the Hog, really getting some good value out of that push, taking the tower down 1,000 hit points. But Jimbo Slice is the best Golem player that I know in this game, so although this is a guide on how to effectively counter the Golem, we'll see if Royalty is actually able to do it against Jimbo, because Jimbo knows how to play this Golem well. And that Collector right there in the center has not been chipped away at by Royalty, which is surprising to me. Usually he'll send in his Miner, and there he goes right there, sending in the Miner to chip away at that Collector. Well done, and nice play with that Ice Golem by Jimbo, just so that the Miner has to reconnect with that Collector. So here we go. Nice push up that right-hand side. 1,100 hit points left in that tower, and Jimbo has yet to have a solid push. So the Golem has not surfaced yet. We haven't seen it. We know it's here. He's just waiting for that Golem to appear, and then it's going to be time for those Elite Barbs to try and take it out and see if it can actually get the job done. Now, Royalty has that right-hand tower down to just under 600 hit points, which is something severe, because that's basically saying that Jimbo is going to have to get at least 2 towers down, because you know Royalty is going to continue to send the Miner over there, or even have a nice solid Hog push as soon as that Golem is put down. And with 1 minute left, there's the Golem. We knew it was coming, and there it is. And let's see how well Jimbo can defend. And there he goes, pushing that opposite lane like we talked about before. Look at this push, but nice fireball there by Jimbo. Nice push, but the freeze spell knocking down this tower. This tower is going down to nothing, guys. It's going down to 0. Nice push right there by Royalty. Nice counter push, I should say. And here we go. The Musketeer and the Ice Golem, like I talked about. We didn't see it in that replay, but there it is right there. And now, will he be able to? Oh, no. Now, here's the problem. Jimbo Slice put a push together that's going to be hard to counter. The Ice Golem, not the Ice Golem, sorry. The Elite Barbarians are in, but they're not going to be able to take out that Golem. And that push continues. The Ice Golem is in, but the Golem is pushing that tower. 2 Mega Minions are going to be on that tower. But a nice Musketeer dropped right there. Oh, my gosh. Down to 425 hit points. Solid counter by Royalty. But Jimbo Slice had such a strong push, and here we go, the Miner's on that tower. Will he be able to take it out? I don't know. He doesn't have a fireball. There's a log and a zap. Oh, he did a nice job. Royalty got it done, countered that Golem, and we got to see it live here, but wow, that was close. Jimbo was so close to taking down that tower. He needed just a little bit more. But there you go, guys. That is how to counter the Golem. And I'll tell you what, though. It was a tough counter because he didn't have that Ice Golem in place to be able to take out the, or actually, the Ice Golem was not strong enough to keep off those Mega Minions and those Archers for too long before they could start attacking those Elite Barbs. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun for me. I like adding these live battles in here because I don't know how it's going to turn out, but it was exciting. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you made it this far, I hope that you guys decide to hit that subscribe button. And if you're already subscribed, guys, please hit that like button for me and show some support to myself and the channel. I really do appreciate that. And again, I come out with content every single day. Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Until then, be good.